Romo from 1031 number 6, and today I'm going to go through my speech of the harmful effect of overthinking. Firstly, I'm going to make sure that all of you already understand what is the definition of overthinking. So what is overthinking? Overthinking is a situation where people are thinking more deeply than they should do. And why do people have the potency of being overthinking? Because they are too ambitious to reach their goal, or there's a pressure coming from the society that forces them to be perfect in every aspect of life. And this is when the overthinking begins. So, what is the urgency in talking about overthinking here? Because we see that people in society, they know that overthinking is harmful, but they don't really pay attention for it. They know that overthinking is one kind of mental health disease, but they don't really pay attention to it. And then, why overthinking is harmful? Firstly, because it's just a waste of time. I will give a portrayal here. Imagine that if you are a 20-year-old girl, and then you are celebrating Chinese New Year with your big family, and then I assume that 80% of your big family will ask about your marriage, when will you get married, and etc. And then at first you will think it's just a little chit chat and I shouldn't take it too seriously. But then when you are bored or when you are going to sleep, you are going to think about it over and over again. You are going to deeply think about the negative scenarios that could probably happen. And then you are going to waste your day, you are going to waste your time just for thinking about it deeply. And what did you think is just negative scenarios that could worsen the status quo? Imagine that a day passed, 2 days passed, 3 days passed, and then a week passed. You just waste your whole week just for overthinking about it, and you realize that after you spend your time just for overthinking, you get nothing. You didn't get any result because overthinking is useless. Overthinking didn't change everything. You cannot even change a little single specific tiny things of your life because of overthinking. And after you waste your time, you realize that I should do something productive rather than overthinking. And then secondly, when you are overthinking, you will try to run away from your life. You will try to run away from your terrible life. You are trying not to face your problem, and you are searching any other alternative that will make you happy. For example, you are going to drinking, you are going to consuming drugs, and etc. And then realize if you are consuming drugs, it means that you have to buy the drugs, you have to buy the wine, the drink, and etc. And it means you waste your money. And the fact that if someone already tried to consume drugs, it means that you are going to be addicted. And what happens if you are addicted? You are going to consume more drugs. You have to buy more drugs in a bigger scale, right? And when you realize that I'm feeling happy, I'm feeling comfort because of consuming drugs and drinking and etc. But then after some time, it's just a short term of happiness, and then you realize that I need someone who can help me to get out from my problem, and then you are somehow go to a psychiatrist, and then what happened then? You are going to do a therapy, a treatment, and realize that it's a long term of therapy, a long term of treatment. And if you are doing treatment, it means that you have to regularly check, you have to come on schedule and etc. And it is way more expensive rather than consuming drugs and etc. And even if you are already healed from your trauma, from your overthinking by go to a psychiatrist, by therapy and by treatment, realize that it doesn't guarantee that you will totally heal perfectly from your overthinking. There will be something missing, that someday you can be overthinking over and over again. And then thirdly, when you are overthinking, you are going to be depressed. And when someone is depressed, their confidence is decreasing. They are not going to believe in themselves. They are not going to believe in their skills, their talent, and etc. And what happens if your confidence is decreasing is you are not going to make any improvement. You are not going to make any progress, and you are stuck. And you will think I'm so useless. I cannot do anything, and etc. And then you realize that there is nothing that you can do because I cannot even solve my own problem. And you are going to have the potency of suicide because you think that you are useless and no one in this world can help you. And from my explanation, we know that overthinking is very dangerous. It's just a waste of time, a waste of money. It will lead into a worse mental health diseases. And this is exactly why overthinking is harmful. Thank you.
Okay.